it's okay to be alone. It is. People don't like being alone, and some people, it's scary to be alone. So for others, it's frightening. For others, they just don't want to be alone. They need their friend. They need a companion. They need their animals, stuffed animals, a dog, TV on, or something like that. Fan, whatever they just need something or somebody to just say, "Hey, hear me out." If you can't handle, if you can't be alone or have moments of being alone where you're alone with your thoughts, alone with yourself, alone with your mindset, alone with you, you're not gonna be real with anyone in your life. You're not gonna be happy because you depend on other people to pretty much bring that energy to you so you don't have to worry about it. When honestly it's gotta be on you. It's your life, it's your vibe that should be the one that says, okay, you know what, no, I'm gonna be alone for a couple hours before I go out. I love being alone. Being alone helps me out so much because it clears your mind. You're by yourself. You're isolated, and you need to be isolated from just things because when you go out, you're not isolated. And when you want to be isolated, you're a buzzkill because you are isolated. So being alone, it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be by yourself, and it's okay to even talk to yourself. It might be crazy, but talking to yourself sometimes is healthy because of the fact that you're just getting it out. I mean, it might be the other side of you, but you're getting it out. You need to be alone because you gotta focus on you. You can't, if you're going through some shit, even being alone does help. Now, I talked about depression earlier, and being depressed is, it does suck, but it's all, like I said, you should have a friend. Depression is like a friend. And if you're depressed, yeah, sure, hit up a friend and all this other stuff. Like, hit them up. Like, if I'm depressed, I always call Calvin. Calvin's the main one I always go to. I have a lot of great friends though. I have a lot of great friends, but Calvin, he knows me the most, and that's my boy, that's my brother, and he's calmed me down in a lot of dark situations where I wanted to just go fucking crazy. But he's helped me out a lot. But also at the end of the day, I have to realize that I can't depend on him to help me out all the time because he's going through shit too. He's gone through shit too, and I've been there for him, but he's had to handle his shit. He has had to handle his shit by himself just as much as I have to handle it, because that's life. I ultimately, no matter how many times I might meet up with somebody, I'm gonna go home by myself, be in my room by myself, and think about things by myself because that's just it. That's just life. So as I'm going through it, whatever you're going through, everything you have to have time to yourself, because if you don't and you just depend on somebody else to create those moments for you, you're lost. You're scared. You're scared of being alone. Now, there's a difference from being scared of being alone to being afraid of being alone. I'm afraid of being alone. It's like, man, I'm never gonna find the right person. I'm gonna be alone. I'm always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Scared is just you're texting your friends. You just say, "Hey, what are you doing? Come on, I gotta talk to you. Please, just talk to me right now. Please." It's that constant need to find some excuse to get away from your loneliness. But you need it. You have to be alone. You have to. No, if you can't handle your being by yourself for 10, 15 minutes, no distractions, no phone, no electricity, no nothing. Play your music, play some soft shit, yeah. But if you can't handle it by yourself for next amount of time, you're scared. And you're always gonna be scared. You always will be scared. You're never gonna be happy. You'll be happy because you got that person. You'll be happy. Like it's like, you get out of a relationship and then you're like, oh, I'm alone, and then you want to jump on the first person that might say the same shit your ex said, but you're just like, oh my god, I like you. Oh my god, you're so amazing. You're so amazing, and you're stuck with that person. You latch onto that person, but then what if that person, likes being by themselves every now and then, and you flip because you're like, What's going on? You don't like me? Am I coming on too strong? Am I not good enough? Am I what is it? It's okay to be by yourself. You need to be by yourself because you need some time alone. I go to the movies by myself. People find it weird that I do, and yeah, it can be weird, but it's also peaceful. I don't have to wait for people outside of the line to say, "Yeah, hey, we're waiting for you." I don't have to wait for the food. I don't have to wave my cell phone up when the previews start to let them know, "Hey, I'm over here." I am in the middle of the row, maybe in the top row, and just chilling because it's quiet. It's no worries. Now, yeah, I'm hopeless romantic. I hope to find a lady sooner or later. If later or anything like that. But even when I wasn't even in my past relationships, I still wanted to go see movies by myself just because it's chill. It's chill. It's okay to be. I like being by myself every now and then. I don't. If you're constantly afraid of be or scared of being by yourself, then that means that person or something else has made you. You're not making yourself. Because what makes you is you and you being by yourself and everything. What makes you is how you handle things without judgment, without being afraid. If you could go shopping by yourself, you could sit in the movie by yourself, you could go to the park by yourself. I've done all these things by myself. Yeah, sure. Wish one of my homies with me. Wish to go with a home girl, but it's all right. So learn to be by yourself if you can. Whenever you have the opportunity, find some time to yourself. You know, and I'm not talking about just being in the bathroom with your girlfriend's pad. Find some time to, or even your boyfriend's pad. Find some time to be by yourself though. Try it. When you get scared, don't text anybody. Be at peace. Subscribe. Thank God.